Every iPhone begins far from Apple's factory floor. Raw materials are sourced globally under extreme quality. These materials define strength, weight, and luxury feel. Nothing enters production without verification. Apple tracks every component digitally. Traceability is absolute. The factory is now waiting. Transportation itself is tightly controlled. Leaks are unacceptable at this stage. Inside the factory, access becomes even stricter. The scale is hard to comprehend. Thousands work in perfect coordination. Materials are inspected again on arrival. Redundancy prevents failure. Now manufacturing truly begins.
This is the last moment before transformation.
Apple machines frames to microscopic tolerances. Every cut affects durability and feel. Mistakes are instantly rejected.
Heat and vibration are tightly controlled. Even micro-warping is unacceptable. Next, frames are refined.
This is the last moment before transformation. Raw metal and glass soon become technology. Next, Apple shapes perfection. Color isn't paint, it's engineered. This process bonds durability into beauty. Inspection follows immediately. Frames must be perfect before assembly. Even invisible flaws fail. Next, glass meets metal.
Frames are now protected assets. They move only through automation. Display assembly is next.
ซ่อมจะออกเทินจากขวาไปนี่สวนส้มตัวนี้พึงดาวท่วงเชิงพรันพึงใดบอกซ้ำนี่ชิง
Everything is aligned to microns. Human hands barely touch parts. Now the display is born. This screen defines the iPhone experience. Millions of pixels must behave identically. Any defect ends the journey. Layers fuse under pressure and heat. This prevents air and distortion. Next, brightness is calibrated. Every display is individually tuned. Color accuracy defines Apple's reputation. Only perfect panels move forward. Displays face extreme stress tests. Cracks here save failures later. Assembly awaits survivors. Screens are fragile and valuable. Movement is fully automated. Now logic meets glass. This moment merges form and function. Alignment must be flawless. Internal components come next. Transcription. The face of the iPhone is complete. Now intelligence is added inside. Logic boards await. This chip is the brain of the iPhone. Placement accuracy defines performance. Heat control is critical. Invisible flaws are detected here. Failures never reach consumers. Next, memory and sensors are added. Speed meets precision at scale. Thousands of boards move per hour. Next, cameras are installed. Camera quality defines flagship status. Alignment affects every photo. Only perfect focus passes.
Stability matters for video and photos. Apple tests beyond normal use. Now power systems are added.
Camera quality defines flagship status. Alignment affects every photo. Only perfect focus passes. Connections must survive years of use. Torque is digitally controlled. Human error is eliminated. Biometrics require extreme accuracy. Even slight misalignment fails. Security is built physically. Movement simulates daily use. Weak devices fail early. Survivors move forward.
This is the last internal check. After this, the phone is sealed. Luxury exterior returns next.
Water resistance is engineered here. Seals must be perfect. Once closed, reopening is impossible. Every phone faces environmental stress. Failure rate must be near zero. Software now awakens the device. Hardware meets software for the first time. Each phone gets a fresh system. Identity is created next.
Each iPhone is uniquely identifiable. This number follows it forever. Final testing approaches.
Every function is verified. Nothing is assumed to work. Final approval is near. This device is now complete, but perfection still demands more tests. Cosmetic inspection follows.
Luxury demands visual perfection. Scratches are unacceptable. Only flawless units remain.
Sound quality is precisely tuned. Even tiny distortion fails. Next, wireless systems are checked.
Connectivity defines usability. Signal strength is measured scientifically. Global standards apply. Photos are compared to references. Software validates optics. Packaging begins next. Packaging protects and represents Apple. Precision extends to the box. Accessories follow.
Everything has a defined position. No randomness exists. Sealing is final.
This locks the product state. Freshness and integrity are preserved. Distribution begins. Automation prevents damage. Scale demands consistency. Global shipping follows. Millions of units move silently. Timing is synchronized globally. Trucks are already waiting. Each box is tracked worldwide. Nothing is lost. Consumers are closer now. This factory feeds the world. Speed meets security. Retail shelves await. The journey nears its end. From factory to store, untouched. Unboxing is next. Every curve was engineered. Luxury is intentional. This is industrial art. Thousands of workers, one vision. Machines and people in harmony. This is Apple manufacturing. Human skill still matters. Training defines precision. Technology amplifies effort. Production never truly stops. Demand drives scale. Millions more are coming.
Namatiba itinauti jena thinking tested. Garo tem kisechunu ko bing aron sa bakti. Governors act na sos tapko desadar darbel.
This factory shapes daily life worldwide. Few realize its scale. Now you've seen inside. It's a scale few people ever witness. Thousands of phones move every minute without stopping. But where do they all go next?
Every single device is digitally tracked.
Shipping is as controlled as manufacturing. Security never relaxes at this stage. Next, these phones leave the factory forever. This factory supplies the entire planet. Speed and secrecy move together. Retail stores are already waiting. After thousands of machines and tests, it ends here. The box looks simple, but it isn't. What's inside carries years of engineering. This is the final form. Every curve was manufactured with intent. But the real story is behind the scenes. Luxury is not accidental. It's the result of millions of identical steps. And every phone went through the same journey. People and machines work as one system. Human precision guides automation. This balance is what makes scale possible. While the world sleeps, production continues. Demand never stops. And millions more are already being made. Millions of luxury phones are made this way every year. Few people ever see how it happens. Subscribe, the next factory is even more interesting.